Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another Call of Duty video here on the channel. Today, we are back with another episode of Blueprint Review here on Black Ops 6's, I believe, episode number 269. And today we're taking a look here at the blueprint for the Thunder Gun, or not the Thunder Gun, sorry, the Jet Gun, a Zombies edition of Blueprint Review, which I have been planning on doing for a while in this game, but we have finally gotten to a point where I actually am going to do an episode in addition today. Let me go ahead and lift up my hat and make sure you guys can actually see me, because I've been really trying to be self-aware about where my hat is, because I realize that when I'm looking up at the camera, everything's fine, but where I'm actually looking as far as the game goes, my head is tilted down a little bit, so I'm going to lift that up real quick and make sure that everything is good. So you're going to see me look kind of weird for a second, but I think that that looks good. All right, perfect. Yeah, again, I can't really show you guys the blueprint right now since we're in the middle of a round, but I will show you guys, I promise, in between... Ouch. In between rounds here. But, yeah, so... Again, let me know what your guys' thoughts are about a video like this. I think the plan, at least for the moment, is when I do cover a zombies bundle, of course, to play zombies, and use the specific zombie blueprint within the game, and play from round 30 to round 40. That's the plan at first, and we'll see how long the video is. If the video is too long, then I'll just do round 30 to round 35 from here on out, but this is sort of a test run video, I should say. And those guys are kind of tough to kill. Well, I think we're pretty good on salvage right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Man, that was kind of close. Well, we do have a trap here. It gives you feel like we need to use it. But let's go ahead and use the blueprint. I mean, this is the point of the video after all. Again, I'll do a dedicated inspect here in a little bit. But first things first, we need to try and get this abomination out of the way. How much? I have 20,000. I can't remember how much it is to Pack-a-Punch level 3 a weapon. I think it's 30k. Which is kind of unfortunate, I guess, but... Wait, I kind of want to test something.
Got a one-way ticket back to base with your name on it.
Oh, never mind. The guy's dead. Okay, here's a look at the blueprint. Now, again, unfortunately, I pack-a-punched it on accident. I even meleeed the pack-a-punch machine to try and make sure that it didn't get rid of the camo. But it freaking put the camo on anyway, so that kind of sucks. But the reality is I think a lot of you guys are probably going to pack-a-punch it anyway. So I think what I did is probably not the worst thing in the world, but... I was also like, I'm not going to reset this entire playthrough. Like, I got this wonder weapon at round 18. And I was like, there's honestly no chance that I'm going to just reset my entire playthrough here. Just to get the blueprint in its base form. But I will try and show you guys it in the lobby, of course. Again, I can't do like a normal inspect of the blueprint, because again, it's a zombies blueprint, so we can't go like into a private match and just show off the blueprint itself first. But that's okay. I don't even know how this video is going to do, to be honest. Because you guys are, of course, used to me playing multiplayer in these blueprint review videos, but we've had the introduction of zombie blueprints, and again, as I said, I wanted to cover these for a long time, but just never got the opportunity to. So, oop. Yeah, luckily all the news for Call of Duty happened on Tuesday or on Thursday, so Friday is pretty darn open. Ooh. Thank you very much. I love me a chopper gunner kill streak. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. I mean, this isn't really the training spot I want to be in anyway, so I'll go ahead and head over to my normal training spot, and we will pack a punch the pistol. Not the pistol, sorry. I feel like you could jump up there, but okay, we'll just leave that be for now. We have 32k points, and I'm thinking about what I want to pack a punch. I'm thinking we'll either pack a punch the thunder gun, or not. I don't know why I keep saying thunder gun, jet gun, or the shotgun, and I'm thinking probably jet gun. Now, again, I'm going to test something here. I'm going to go ahead and equip the fire, because I'm kind of curious if the fire is good against both the abomination and the manglers. But again, here's the blueprint. Again, it's a bit of a bummer that I can't show you guys the actual blueprint itself, but in its base form in game, but I will go ahead and show it to you in the lobby again, just to be, just so we can finish this bundle out. But you can see that the gauges are still the same original blueprint, which is awesome. Again, it really does depend on who you are, but I think the reality is that a lot of people who would use a blueprint are probably going to use it as in its base form. Okay, but let's quickly run over to our training spot. I also have a diamond frying pan because I got the cleaver diamond, and the frying pan is a blueprint. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna rock out with this. This should be kind of funny. And it kind of was at the beginning of the video, because whenever you kill a zombie, it goes cling. So which is pretty funny. All right, but we are going to be camping here again. Or training here, I should say. Okay, let's go ahead and. Okay, that does do a lot of damage to those guys. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I definitely need to get this thing to level 3. Okay, how many zombies did that kill? I don't know. But I think that... Ooh. But I think that the... I don't know what's better. Okay, we did get a life drinker, so this thing does kill a lot of zombies. Okay, cool. Okay, we gotta get out of the way. Wow, this thing honestly refills pretty quickly. Holy crap. That was awesome. Alright, now let's go ahead and get our last perk. Boom, now we have all the perks. And we can pretty much just play. The only thing I need to do now after this is just pack a punch my shotgun one more time. And we're going to be in a great spot, but... Yeah, I will also read the... Not read the comments, but read the reception. And... if this video does well, then whenever we cover a zombie blueprint, I'll make sure that I use the given zombie blueprint in the blueprint review videos. I mean, I'm just looking for, like, comparable. Comparable to my normal episodes of blueprint review, which get anywhere between 50 and 100 views. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed, instead of right on the D-pad, I pressed down. Or instead of down, I pressed right. Because I was trying to use my chopper gunner. Oh, well. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. I'm just going to try and put... There we go, I got it. Like, I'm going to try and put all my damage onto the abomination. Well, that's an annoying down. I mean, I'm honestly not sure that that's the smartest place to train on this map, if I'm being completely honest. But at least it's very easy to get your perks back in this situation, so...
Nobody tell the Soviet Olympic team about this stuff.
But yeah, oh well, it's no big deal. Again, this is just a casual video, just showing you guys the blueprint in depth or in the game. And again, there's not going to be like a standard review or anything like that. It's just going to literally be showcasing the blueprint and then calling the video good there. Because again, there's really no point in showcasing the entire, or like, there's no point in reviewing it. Because again, like because the only thing that you would grade it on is the, grade it on is the aesthetic. So I might do like a mini review. I mean, there's no like practicality worth and anything like that when it comes to this weapon, because again, it is you don't necessarily have to worry about the practicality in zombies. I mean, if we were using like a standard blueprint in this game, we might rate it and see how good it is in zombies, but as far as using it in a blueprint review video, like a wonder weapon like this, there's no real reason for me to be like, is it practical? Is it worth using? How does it look? Because again, most of you are probably going to pack-a-punch it. I mean, that is kind of an assumption, but again, what I really would have liked to do is, I really would have liked to show you guys the blueprint in its base form, and then, let you guys make the decision that way about whether or not you want to pack-a-punch it, or if you want to keep it the way it is. But unfortunately, again, as I said, it was round 18, and I really didn't want to reset my entire game just to get the blueprint in its base form, which I guess I probably should have, Because again, quality over quantity when it comes to YouTube, right? But I just decided, I elected not to. And another part of the reasoning though is I am going away for an overnight trip, and I don't have time to reset. So I got to prepare some videos for that trip, which again, okay, let me see if I can get these guys in a closer group. Man, that thing does some awesome damage. Holy cow. And it doesn't take as long to refill as you would think it would. Heck yeah. Let's keep it going. See you later. Okay, what can we do with 15,000 points? Not really a whole lot. So sadly my game crashed, but on the bright side there is a save and quit. And here's what the search engine blueprint looks like in game in its base form. I wish there was an ability for me to preview it, but again, that's what it looks like. Very, very cool looking in my opinion. Again, if I did the video the way that I wanted to, I probably wouldn't pack-a-punch it, just because I think that the aesthetic is actually really, really good. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump back into the game where we left off. Hopefully, again, the game's saved, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so apparently a game crash doesn't automatically save the game, so, because if I go down here to my save files, there is no game available. So unfortunately, this video is going to have to be cut short. Sadly, again, I wanted to go all the way to round 40 within this game, with us able to show off the blueprint, but I guess we got a good solid amount of time in the video, because I think I checked the recording, it was like 16 minutes long, but I don't know exactly how long the video was in its entirety, because that's like the recording itself and me getting my camera like and all that. But anyway guys, again, I showed you guys the blueprint in depth, so it's not worth going back and showing you guys it again. I probably, as I said before, if I didn't have to pre-record videos for you guys, I probably would just be like, well, that sucks, but let me go and head back into a game real quick and get all the way back up to round 36 and continue on the video. But again, I just don't, unfortunately, have the time to do that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But before we wrap things up, let's go ahead and take a look at the bundle itself, and let's talk about whether or not it is worth it. So if we go over here to the Ink and Smoke bundle, again, here's everything that comes with it. So again, we've covered every single blueprint, both multiplayer and zombies. And again, it's a 3,000 COD point bundle. So is this blueprint worth buying? For me, this blueprint was 1,000% worth buying. Again, as I mentioned in some of my previous videos in regards to the blueprints, I absolutely love all of them here within this bundle. I really like the skin. I really like the multiple blueprints that we have as an offer for us. The search engine blueprint, as I showed you guys in this video, is pretty darn cool as well, and I personally really, really like it. And again, I'll probably have this equipped on my jet gun for probably the remainder of this game's life cycle, unless there's a cooler blueprint that comes out. Again, the lethal inspection blueprint is one of my favorite blueprints ever in Black Ops 6. I just love how the reactions look, number one, and I love how it matches my favorite color palette of my channel, and just in general, the black and red color palette. So very, very cool that way. And again, the skin, again, I don't really judge blueprints based off of the skins. I mean, I would say that, is this blueprint worth $30? I would say absolutely not. But even if I wasn't doing YouTube, I probably would buy this bundle again. It's because I do like everything within it, and it kind of fits what I like to see in a bundle. But I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I apologize that it was kind of all over the place with, you know, not having the weapon pack-a-punched, or not having the weapon with its proper camo, and having the game crash on me and lose our entire game progress. But things happen, and it is what it is. I always try and stay positive no matter what. But anyways, again, if you did enjoy the video, like rating is always appreciated. Check out any of my other previous episodes of Blueprint Review. They will, of course, all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for you to check out as well. And again, let me know what you think about zombie Blueprint Review videos, and if you would like to see more of those. If you do, then I'll definitely make sure that I do those. But anyways, I will see you all on another Call of Duty Black Ops 6 video very soon.